Onimi Sportswear is not your typical athletic brand of clothing. Owner and founder Michael Okoro focused on motivating and inspiring people with products that are fashionable and fitness ready. Here to fill us in on how he got started in his business is Michael Okoro. Welcome, Michael.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear about your business, sportswear business, founded here in Tacoma. So tell us about Onimi Sportswear.
So at Onimi Sportswear, we work to help athletes and everyone really look, feel, and perform their best. We make sportswear products for men, women, and children, things that you would work out in, go to the gym in, run in, play soccer in, and also just those items that you want to lounge around the house in on your days off. We also produce sports content, so we do podcasts with athletes, we give sports tips, and just work to help athletes to perform better.
That's awesome. And you talk about the different things you can wear your clothing for. You can also wear them for TV interviews.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Showing the product.
Yep.
That's great. So where can I find your product?
So you can find us online at onimisport.com. We're also all around Tacoma. So we're in the Ruston Waterway Market. We're at the Tacoma Night Market. We're at the Black Night Market. We're really all over. We're going to be in Seattle. Sometimes we're in Portland. So you can definitely always keep up with us online and on Instagram. But we're really all out throughout the city.
So I can go to your site and find out when you're going to be at Point Ruston or the Black Market or wherever you are in town.
Yes,
and
definitely.
Come check it out.
Through our website and through our Instagram as well.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to look at your site and see the range of products. That sounds really interesting. And it's sort of a niche, the sportswear. Tell me a little bit about why you went that direction.
Well, I'm a lifelong athlete. Like I've been playing sports ever since I was probably 4 or 6, and for whatever reason, I just always cared. I cared how I performed, but I also cared how I looked. When I was a kid, I would change the shoelaces in my soccer cleats. In high school, at the state championship meet, I just showed up in a random green uniform. My coach kind of scolded me for that. And when I went to school and went to business school, I just realized that I love clothing. I love sports. I feel like I have a good grasp on what an athlete needs, what an athlete wants to wear. So I just decided to give it a shot and begin, designing and creating sportswear products.
That's really interesting. So you went to Eastern Washington University and you're an athlete there.
Yes, sir.
And you studied business there.
Yep.
And then you came out and thought, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Is there a mix of creativity that goes with sort of the business aspect of this that appeals to you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I started learning how to just make a shirt. How do you design a shirt? How do you draw? How do you make fonts? How do you do text? So I love that. I love the creativity aspect of designing clothes, and also how do I market this? How do I make this look good? And then comes the business of like, okay, we do have to have this on our website. We have to sell it. We have to show people. We have to make sure that it's a working, growing business. So there's both. Use the left side and right side of your brain, I guess.
Right. That's really interesting to me that you figure out how to get the product out there once it's done and how it appeals to your audience. And I'm sure people love it. Yeah. But what kind of feedback do you get?
Oh, I feel like we've gotten great, amazing feedback so far. We've had a lot of customers over the last few years. Now it's like, just how do I continue to grow this? Because everyone's saying that I have a great product.
Oh, really? Good.
They love it. They love the texture. I've gotten a lot of compliments on the design and quality of it. So,
well, I know I'm going to be looking to come shopping soon because I want to check it out and feel it, and so I can purchase
you'll love it.
And I understand you're looking for a storefront.
I am. So previously I had a space, probably 2 minutes from here.
Yeah.
I had a space, and that building is just getting remodeled and shut down. And we felt like it was a great time to expand, to continue to expand, because we converted an office space into a store. So once that was done, it's like, okay, we need to get a full functioning retail shop, one that's visible on the street. In Tacoma.
Why Tacoma?
Well, I'm from Tacoma. I love Tacoma. I'm born and raised, and I just feel like it needs it. There's such a huge sports culture. We've had people who've gone to the Olympics from Tacoma, gone to the NBA, gone to the NFL. And we just need a place for athletes to come through, shop, get the things they need, and just really embody that sports culture that we already have.
Well, I love that story because Tacoma has so many businesses of people like you. They love Tacoma. They want to be here. They want to contribute. And also, they see the business upside of opening up in Tacoma.
Definitely. There's so much opportunity here in Tacoma, Washington. There's so much help for businesses with things like this, Business Matters, with Spaceworks Tacoma.
Right.
You know, there's so many people who are lending a helping hand to businesses. So it's really a great place to be if you do want to start a business.
Well, tell me, you came out of a college with a business degree, but you went to Spaceworks to get extra support to start up. And tell us, our audience, about Spaceworks and how that helped you.
So Spaceworks is an organization. They'll help you with your business plan. They'll help you finding a space
In Tacoma. They're in Tacoma for Tacoma.
Yeah, in Tacoma for Tacoma. And for me, it's helped my network. It's introduced me to more people. It's taught me more about business because you're always growing. You're always learning. You know, I didn't get it all in college, and no one really does. So Spaceworks has helped me to just meet so many more people, gather so much more information, and they still will help me. If I call them right now, someone from Spaceworks will answer or respond to an email and, you know, give me any advice that they can.
And they'll help you find a retail spot, or they're tied with organizations that provide all those services.
Yes, sir.
So Tacoma has all that kind of support for.
Yeah, I was just with them at a Spaceworks event last night.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of continuing to network and learn, really.
So you mentioned your podcast and athletes from Tacoma, and I know that's an interesting feature that I'd like you to highlight a little bit. For example, a coach that coached an athlete in the Olympics?
Yeah, so again, I was an athlete. I interviewed one of my old coaches. His name is Nate Wilford. He coaches track and field. He's helped like 400 high school athletes get to college track and field programs. A lot of them have been from around here. He's been with the Flying AJ's track team and the Alpha Speed Academy. I interviewed him to get his story. He went to the Olympics and coached a girl from Tacoma, Andrea Gabel. She competed at the Rio Olympics. So I interviewed him to get his story. Marcus Chambers, a Foss High School graduate. He's a professional track and field athlete, signed with Nike. I interviewed him. And just so many more. And I'm looking to interview more as well, but I've done so many more athletes that have just given their stories, given advice on how you can also go and be successful, go to college, just through sports and athletics.
So your business is also an inspiration.
Yeah, definitely. That's kind of what it's founded on, to inspire. We use phrases like, I am limitless, born to win. And yeah, we mostly just want to inspire and aid the next generation of athletes, because there'll always be, your 3-year-old, you're probably going to put them in soccer. So there'll always be more athletes. Sports has helped me. As much as I live and love Tacoma, sports has helped me to go on summer trips, to leave Tacoma, to see the country. And it's going to do that for other people.
And you're going to help them look good.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go to all those places wearing your clothing and looking great.
Yes.
Clothing that comes from a business that's built here, founded here, and is going to grow from here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So what is the big next step for Onimi?
The next step is to get a storefront in downtown Tacoma. We've been looking at 9th and Pacific, so hopefully we'll be there. But our next step is to have a storefront in Tacoma and just help as many athletes look and feel as good as possible.
Well, Michael, this has been fascinating. I've learned a lot about your business and the inspiration that you provide, and I can tell that you're going to have an impact in Tacoma going into the future in so many ways.
Thank you. Yeah, we hope to do that.
So tell us your website.
OnimiSport.com. It's ONIMI Sport.com.
Yeah, everyone has to go there.
Yes, please. Go check it out. There's something for you there, so go check it out. You'll be impressed.
Fabulous. Thanks for being our guest today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you so much.
That's it for Business Matters. Join me next time for more insight into the Tacoma business scene. See you then.